Ambazonia, special loyalty. Praise to our Savior who granted us the freedom. Allegiance to the hero, for God alone we gather. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall.
Fellow Ambazonians, I bring you revolutionary greetings on this 15th day of September 2018. This is your comrade AMABO Cecilia Binwi, the spokesperson for the AGC. This is a brief message especially regarding collaboration on Ground Zero. Ambalanders, our focus at this time must be on the protection of our people on Ground Zero. And for this to happen, we must, as a matter of priority, increase collaboration that is coordinated by those on Ground Zero. We would like Ground Zero to understand that the office of the leader of the AGC, Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, is working hard to make sure that this collaboration works like he stated in his last outing days back. His office is working tirelessly to make sure that those sacrificing their lives to defend motherland have what they need. We must depart from these control and hate-driven messages coming from the likes of Chris Anu and his cohorts to messages of tolerance and accommodating messages which will enable us to coexist and work together for the interests of Ambazonia, for our collective survival and for our advancement. I will also want to call your attention in very clear terms to the madness from the diaspora. The appointment of countless ambassadors, countless numbers of country heads, and so on, we can promise you will not be exported to Ground Zero. Anyone who is appointed by those who feel they are a government, as indicated, will be arrested because they are agents of confusion. Whether these appointments are anonymous, we promise to investigate and fish them out. Let's not forget that the anonymous General XXX, who was earlier appointed by the same government, the so-called government, turned out to be the same spy that almost brought us all down. The spokesman of the ADF will be elaborating on this particular point in the days ahead. Ambalanders, we will not sit by any longer and accept this madness orchestrated from the diaspora by a group of people afraid to lose power they don't even have. People who have demonstrated bad faith in collaboration because they think they will be projecting others. We will not allow this to be exported to Ground Zero. Our forces will take strict measures to protect the Ambazonian revolution and the integrity of our people in this. I will also want to use this opportunity to congratulate us all Ambazonians for our first access into the international arena. This is something we must all be proud of, as we now have an official first ambassador into UMPO. We are particularly grateful as we all watched and heard during the live interview with our representatives in Savoy, the diplomatic talks and the links they created not just with the United States Senator, but with other countries that were present in the meeting and who were members of UMPO before finally gaining their independence. This is good news coming for Ambazonians at the international level. On this note, therefore, I would like to advise you Ambazonians to reject all those power-drunk people who are collecting monies in your name and cannot show anything substantive for it. Be reminded that These are the same people who rejected our right to rise and defend ourselves. Be reminded that these are the same people who have rejected everything that has worked thus far in this revolution. Everything they have ever proposed have been to accumulate more money for themselves. We are not longer going to be covering up on these things. We shall let Ambazonians know the truth the way it is. We shall no longer be silent in the midst of all this confusion. You will know the truth, and only that truth shall set you free. Ambalanders, I said in the beginning that this was going to be a very brief message. So on this note, I would like to end this message at this point. But before I do, I would also like to extend my patriotic salute to our brave soldiers on ground zero for what they are doing to defend Mother Ambazonia. We cannot thank you enough. We will forever remain indebted in gratitude to you all. Thank you for standing for Mother Ambazonia. Long live Ambazonia, and short live the struggle. One for all for one. Aluta continua. God bless you.